So in the last video, I told you guys that
I will never be a memory.
that should tell you that I plan on staying here forever. Now, there have been people that try to I don't know what they actually call themselves doing. And in this video, I'm gonna actually talk about why you shouldn't let people opinions and haters stop you from doing what you're doing. Or just like people that tell you you shouldn't do anything or something like that. Don't listen to them. Trust me, if you want to trade your life to beat them, then you should never take advice from them type of people anyway. What's going on, you guys? Sephiroth is here, and in this video, like I just told you, we're gonna talk about haters and who you should not listen to. Stop taking advice from drowning people. So let's get straight into it. This video is basically kind of motivation and also like a fuck you to haters, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you already know what to do. Play my shit. All right, so first, let's get backstory. Now, I had people around me, completely fake. You probably had it. Don't worry, they're around you too. You probably gonna be like,
well, Seth, all my friends is real because they've been around here, around me since the beginning.
Right? Cool. I thought the same thing. And the same people that I did everything for was the same people that made a bunch of bullshit and tried to cancel me.
You weak, pathetic fool.
I've been blocked on Facebook, people been ranting and stuff like that. That's cool. I'm not tripping. What I've done in 30 days, right? And also you too, you can be the same way. While they're sitting there worrying about if you're going to succeed or not, stuff like that, you should just grind. While they're sitting there either complaining or worrying about what the fuck you're going to do, you should do what you're going to do, all right? And what it is do what you got to do, so you don't have to do what you need to do, all right? All right? Do what you got to do so you don't have to worry about what you need to do, all right? So while these people have been trying to make these little cancel things and making all types of fake ass shit, you know, saying like my parents are dead and that's where my wealth come from because my parents are dead, but both of my parents are well alive. Hello, mom. Hello, dad. Both of my parents are alive. Look at me, mama. I made it.
Again.
I had these people in my life, terrible people. You know, all the bros, I'm gonna be here, I'm here for you and all that stuff like that. All the shit's cat. Once one of them started doing a bunch of fuckery, making me lose money and stuff like that, and then, you know, once I realized like I gotta get away from these type of people because I'm telling you, the type of people around you actually determines your success. Think about it. 30 days ago, well, you can say 60 days too. 60 to 30 days ago, I was in one of the toughest positions again in my life, and it's because I had the people I had around me. People was like, oh, nah, you're just blaming these people and stuff like that. You not take responsibility of what you do and stuff like that. Like, I didn't do anything. Every time that something happened and messed up and stuff like that, it was because people that would just lie and say that they can do things and all that stuff like that and whatever the case may be. Now, the problem is they see me do all these great things, which I'm going to talk about in a second, and then they be like, okay, I can do it too. You know, this is the Me Too factor because the whole time I should have paid attention to that. Pay attention to this thing. So every time that you do something, no matter what, like say you're an artist and you're drawing and you're really good at drawing and you got one of your friends around you like, yeah, I can draw too. I can do that too. They're actually competing with you. This is what's been going around me for 12 years, and I just never noticed that. People was competing with me on the low. Upset and mad because I'm who I am. I had one kid, I'm not gonna even not give you type of chime, but one kid around me that literally took my whole style. I mean, you see the colors and stuff like that. See the colors? I did this in my hair. He did the exact same thing. Wanted to do the split thing. It was weird, you know. Try to be like me, going on Instagram, doing all this type of shit, weird shit. It's a bunch of weird shit. So I say all that to say this. These people did everything in their possible. I'm even starting to think the kid was like literally fucking with my money on purpose so I can fall. Then they build a regime full of people who got nothing going on with themselves, right? And this is the type of people that will try to stop you. They will try to stop you because they have nothing going on with themselves. So because they got nothing going on with themselves, they'll try to stop you because they see you has a possibility of getting it if you don't stop. So if you don't stop, then you could possibly be whatever you want to be. But if you do stop, then you be right where they at. So what they try to do, they try to stop you. And that's basically what they know.
All right, Sephiroth, Seth, whatever he put his mind to, he can do it.
So they thought, without us, hell no, he can't be lit. What if he cutting all of us off? Nah, we gotta make sure this guy literally falls, right? 30 days later, or 30, 60 days or whatever, I wasn't really counting. But as I was telling them, you guys, all you, should be worrying about what you're gonna do, especially in this time where we're going through, depending on what side of the coin you're on. It's either you, and they're definitely on the wrong coin, but it's either you on the wrong coin where this is going to be the worst year you have ever had in your life because you thought 2020 was bad,
Think again.
or you can be like me right? I started off with a very bad 2021 because of what was going on. The cancel culture, I had to defend myself from a bunch of lies and a bunch of bullshit, right? Then I realized, like, well, I'm not defending myself from people who are upset that I want to be around them, right? These people are upset because they know what I am and what I can do, and they can't be a part of that. So they really want to try to take it down. 30 days later, which, by the way, this whole situation right here, which I'm going to actually show you my new masterpiece, which is, by the way, yeah, because of the new job I'm taking on with Wevtalk and IEG and stuff like that, I'm moving again, you guys. But this time I'm moving to a condo. Better content coming soon. Content gonna be bananas. Where am I moving to? Miami. When I was with these guys, I was not living the life that I live now. In 30 days, my life, like literally from losing money every day, in 30 days, boom. I'm the most successful I've ever been in my life. Now here's why. It's a new platform that I'm working with and a new partnership that I got, which is IEG and Wevtalk. Now this is why I'm saying the most successful I've ever been, because I know for a fact that my success is this is consistent. It's like, it's inevitable. Thanos, let him know.
I am inevitable.
It's inevitable. So that means that it's going to happen. I am all around the world and I am building something that's going to make me a billionaire and a lot of millionaires. And plus, come on, just where you been at? Where you been at? The 12-day business challenge has been one of the hottest things. Actually, to be honest with you, probably is the hottest thing in 2021. So with that being said, make sure you focus on you while they focus on you. Don't spend all your time worrying about what is going wrong in your life. Leave that to them, because that's what they want to do. They want to focus on what's going wrong in your life. What you should be focusing on is fixing the wrongs in your life. So they still, while you fixed the shit already, they're still focusing on,
well, you used to be this, and you used to do that, and look at you, you used to be this way, but you're very rich now. We're very successful, and can you please forgive us?
Now I have some people that's even contacted me asking for forgiveness. The kid that did it started most of the shit, asking for forgiveness, turned into a whole different religion and stuff, a bunch of weird shit, following me and my team and stuff like that. By the way, my whole team has businesses. Yeah, about time. They own their own business. They making their own content. Soon they'll be moving out of the condos in Miami and stuff like that. They're growing big on Wevtalk. Everyone knows, people know about them around the world. This is what you're supposed to do. This is what friends are supposed to be. So here's the thing. If you are the star of your team, the real star, you know what I'm talking about. If you are the real star of your team, you're supposed to put your people on. And that's what I've been doing for 12 years. Now, I've been putting the wrong people on. Again, like I said, your team matters if you will succeed or not. They will matter. Think about it. Everybody kept going, oh, you're blaming them. It's your fault that just not working and stuff like that. And they were right, because I kept believing into my team. But ironically, as a woman, she's like, nah, you haven't yelled at anybody or been mad at anybody since they've been gone. The business that you've started literally blew up in 3 days. 3 days. Flawless. Completely flawless. My battle station is crazy. So crazy. And it's getting so big. I literally have a studio right here. And it's getting so put that back up there. I literally have a studio, and it's getting so crazy where I have to move because I need a bigger studio, and my content got to match up to what I do and where I'm going. And like I said, this time when I say I'm gonna be a billionaire, I have people in 75, probably more different countries. By the way, they all watching this video right now too, by the way, showing me mad love. By the way, I wasn't gonna promote this. I really don't want a certain type of crowd. What I mean, because Wevtalk, let me explain it. Webtalk, if you have a business, you might want to join Wevtalk right now. Trust me. I just told you. Now, this is for people on Facebook. I just told you. Y'all guys know me personally. Some of y'all watch me. And I've been gone for 30 days because Facebook banned me for 30 days, right? Which was the best for me because it told me to lock into what I'm doing now. And look, this is one thing. This is going to sound very arrogant. And I don't want to offend people because I'm not talking about you. If you get into focus like I did, your next 30 days can be bigger than anybody that doubted you, hating on you, or tell you can't do shit, right? My 30 days been more successful. I did more in my 30 days than these people who are trying to do whatever the fuck they are trying. I don't know what to call that shit now. I done more in 30 days than they've done in their lifetime. Some of these people are almost 40 years old. Think about that. 30 days. I've done more in 30 days than people that's almost 40 done in their lifetime. Think about that. My last 30 days was more successful than people life. And this is from climbing from a hole that these people put me in. You thinking everything going wrong in life and stuff like that. And sometimes it's just the people around you. It's because you listening to the people around you. Now, I didn't listen to them because trust me, if I listen to them, I'll be where they at. But it's the people around you. Sometimes you listen to the people around you, but oh, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't think you should do that. Right? And I'm going to get back into Wevtalk. I don't want to rant. But sometimes the people around you. Majority of the time is the people around you. For example, right now, in the worst time in history of humane times, and you're clubbing because your friend wants you to club, well, you should literally be buckling down and doubling down into figuring out how to get out of the bullshit. This is the greatest time in human life where we are facing the greatest part of wealth transfer. I've been talking about it, been ranting into my crash courses, been ranting about my crash courses, I've been ranting about this, been talking about this in my crash courses. Join Wevtalk, come to my crash course, you'll see what I'm talking about. Everything I've been trying to do for the last 4 months, I'm doing now with people around the world now. Not just Philadelphia, people around the world. Worldwide, Craig. Worldwide now. For people on Facebook. Again, y'all have watched me fall, get back up, fall, get back up, fall, get back up. I fell. I'm way back up. And this time it's forever now. Why? Because I have nobody other than Prince, Zach. Coleman's my guy still, you know what I'm saying? That's my guy. You know, everybody needs their time. Also, that's another thing. Take your time with yourself. Coleman, I'm talking to you. Take your time with yourself. It's okay. But it's the people, that was around me that's not here anymore. And look how I live. Think about that. Facebook, again, if you have a business, and to be honest with you, I really don't like the way I shot this because I'm supposed to be right here. But I'm gonna move back here for right now. Just edit it. It's cool. This is actually I'm not even supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be working on hidden knowledge, a whole different course where the 12-day business challenge was boom, almost 200 people. Almost 200 people. Barely get 5 people to want to listen and learn. In Philadelphia, 200 people, almost. Probably right now, to be honest with you, probably at 200 people right now. It's people joining every day to the point where I don't even market it. I don't market it. People around the world does it. People around the world. People are up right now. Me and my woman was talking about it right now. They're talking about it right now. Don't lie. Shout out to Tim, IEG, the family. Shout out to y'all. Much love to all the ladies. Nigeria, IEG Nigeria, IEG Zambia. I think I'm saying that wrong. I'm saying it wrong. He laughs. Tell me how to say it. Russia, IEG Russia. IEG London, IEG Paris, IEG France. Shout out to all of you. This is partners. This is my partners. HMV too as well. They all HMV as well too. They're part of the village as well. Maine, Pakistan, some other places in Iraq I don't even know how to say. I'm in places I don't even know how to even pronounce it. Thailand. I know Thailand though, but the point I don't even know how to pronounce it. I don't even know some of these places exist, and I'm in these places. So Facebook, this happened with me. Come to Wevtalk, be a part of the IEG. Again, everything I've been trying to teach for years and for the last 4 months. And I'm talking about I'm real life, or I'm teaching everything that really need to be taught. Because trust me, in the next 5 to 7 years, jobs won't be there anymore. They're replacing everybody. So trust me, online businesses, for all you people that be like, yeah, get a real job and all that stuff like that, I'm not saying that to me. Nah, I don't say that to me anymore. For all you people that just think like, job security is a thing. 2020 didn't tell you that job security is complete bullshit. Let's think about it. Imagine I was doing well. I had a high paying job, $56 an hour. That's garbage, but compared to me. Sorry, let's take myself out of it. Let's just say I was getting paid $56 an hour. I'm having a good life, I guess, whatever that would be called, with $56 an hour type of job. And I'm not shitting on people that make $56 an hour. It's just for me, but this is saying, I've made $56 an hour. And trust me, this video is not to make people feel bad about themselves. This is, well, my haters, you guys should definitely feel bad about yourself because you wasted your time. You shouldn't have been hating on me. But I'm talking about people. Don't be like, you're talking down on people, which I'm not. I'm actually telling you to boss up. All right, get your shit together. Why they talking down on you? Get your shit together. This ain't got nothing to do with that. If anybody should feel like I'm talking down on them, it's the people who's talking down on me. All right, so That's what I'm talking down on. Moving forward, let's get back to what I was talking about. $56 an hour. I don't know what type of life that will give you, but it won't be for me. I'll just let you know that. Let's just say I lost the job due to the pandemic. 9-to-5 lifestyle is all I know. I won't be, what the fuck? I can't, there is no, I'm finished. I'm finished. The only thing that I can rely on is government assistance, which stimulus check, government assistance, and government assistance, because I don't know anything. I used to get laughed at for having the information and knowing what the shit I know. I used to get laughed at for being an entrepreneur. And every single one of you is very confused on how the fuck I keep busting out of the ground when you try to leave me for dead. And I'm back from the dead. Let's go.